Hi, I'm Little Below. You are 16 years 121. I'm here to the fourth experiment of data structure, the linear queue and circular queue. Here, first hash include IO stream is used using namespace std. The value of front is declared as -1. So what's the value of rear? The value of max is globally defined. The value is 5. An array is created int q with the value 5, which is max. A function int nq void dq, int nq void dq, and void display int display1 and int linear is used. The reason I've taken two nq's is the first nq is for linear list dq and the first dq is for linear, while dq1 and nq1 and display1 is for the circular queue, because I'm doing both the experiments together. Now int linear is declared, and while the first case the type of options are given. Cout, select any one operation to perform, and it's given 1 for insert, 2 for delete, 3 for display, and 4 for exit. The input given is stored in int x. Now a switch of x is declared where case 1 is nq, where the nq function is called. Case 2 is dq, case 3 is display, and the default case is return value, and it breaks. Now the part where int circular queue is used, while the value is 1, means default value. Any one operation to perform is asked, and similarly as shown before, similarly insert, delete, display, and exit is used. Value stored in the output is stored, input is stored in x, and switch x is used. Here also, as I mentioned before, nq1 is used instead of the normal nq because it's a circular queue. Case 1 is nq, case 2 is dq, case 3 is display, and last default condition is return normal value. Now the main part of the question, int main. Int k is declared, cout, enter your choices. The first one. Now this part of the program is so that we can choose which type of queue to be accessed. 1 is for linear queue and 2 is for circular queue. The output is given, the input is given in k, and a switch k is created, considered. Here the case 1, the value of k is 1, it's linear, and if it's 2, it's circular. Then a function int q. Here the function int q, int value is used. Now the value to be inserted into the queue is asked, and that value is stored in value. Here to input the value if rear equal to max -1, that is to check the condition whether the queue is full or not. If this condition is attained, the output shows cout overflow. Else, if that is not the condition, rear is equal to rear plus 1, where q of rear is equal to value. Cout, the value is stored and shows the value is pushed into the queue. Another condition if is used where front is equal to -1, then front is equal to 0. Next, void dq, that is the delete function, is declared, and it checks if whether front is equal to -1. This to check that if the queue is already empty, a deletion cannot be done. So if this condition is true, then cout queue underflow is given. This is so that to show that the queue is empty. And else, if front is equal to rear, int data equal to queue of front, and the deleted item is stored in queue of front, and the value of front is taken as rear equal to -1. Then else, if front is not equal to rear, int data equal to queue of front, and the deleted item is queue of front equal to front plus 1. Next, int nq is declared, is given. This is